Isaiah laments for the faithful city, the city of righteousness, the city of God, if you will, the kingdom of God, as we speak of it today. And he predicts a time when that kingdom will come, when God's city on earth will again be known as the city of righteousness, the faithful city. Such a city, as we consider the implications of Advent and the coming of Jesus into the world, is that expression of God's kingdom where human dignity, human life are valued, where the law of love is observed, that we love our neighbors as ourselves, and thus love God with all our heart, our soul, our mind, and our strength. It takes a great deal of help to live and to love this way, to build such a city. And our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth intentionally and out of love and out of truth and out of justice and out of righteousness. God's city, the faithful city. And so, when humanity emerges from the judgment of the flood, God says to Noah, "Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and value life, especially human life, because in human life you see and God sees God's own image, God's own reflection. In that reflection, in that image, God made humanity. Therefore, for righteousness to reign, and for the city of man to be the city of God, respect, reverence, love of God requires respect, reverence, and love of humanity. Be fruitful, multiply, abound in the earth, have dominion over. And he said, I'm going to establish my covenant with you to this end. I'm going to put my bow in the heavens as a reminder of my covenant and a reminder that I value life so much that I will never again destroy humanity with a flood. This is the sign of the covenant that I've established between me and all flesh that's on the earth. The writer of Hebrews looks back over the history of God's covenants with people, and especially with Israel, who was entrusted with building that city that would represent the city of God on earth. And he talks about Gideon and Barak and Samson and Jephthah, David and Samuel, the prophets who through faith conquered kingdoms, administered justice, obtained promises, shut the mouths of lions, quenched the power of fire, escaped the edge of the sword, were made strong out of weakness, became mighty in war, put foreign armies to flight, and women received their dead through resurrection. And yet they were tortured, they suffered, they were put to death, they were destitute, they were tormented, they wandered, did not receive the ultimate fulfillment of the promise of the city of God, the city of righteousness, the city that is called faithful. They were longing and looking and waiting and anticipating and building even as we are. But the writer of Hebrews says that our place in this covenant was vital because we're all part of God's history of building something that is eternal in time and space and in eternity. And so we continue. And that is why we're here. And that's why we are in a season of anticipation. Joy to the world. The Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing.